Alright, so for today, Nick gift set, he is collecting uh, Grawl Necklaces. So this is another Barradin Estate one. I really like it. It's a good one to get to for a bunch of these farms. I'm just posting this one. I think there's a billion different ways to farm Grawl. They're kind of everywhere. If you're doing the new dungeon, they're going to be all throughout that. You could probably have a stockpile of them from there. But if you go out of Barradin Estate and up this path here, you will see a smattering of them. They're kind of like out and about. Out here, they're not too like clustered together. I would say there's some aloe husks around, some other like moas around or whatever, they're birds. But yeah, they're all spread out, and you can just pick them off one by one, and they drop Grawl necklaces. So this one's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I don't have too much else to say. Per usual, imp will always help. And if you do happen to have Devona, the hero, unlocked, make sure not to bring her because she will steal your drops. Something to note. During the anniversary festival, this is always good to kill the rest of the creatures too, see what they can drop. And then, as an aside, there is also, straight out of Ascalon City, there are some Grawl out of there as well if you just want to go there to get some char. So I think I'll show that at the end here. So you just go down this path, you pick them off. They're pretty spread out, so it's kind of maybe a bit of a nuisance. But they're all the way through here over to the Balthazar statue down the way. So you can kind of go through this forest and pick them off one by one. And then you end up making it all the way to the end. And they drop a pretty decent amount. I mean, I usually get a ton more drops than this. Sorry for my inventory. There's a lot going on. Melandry's character, always a struggle. But they tend to have some pretty decent drops here. Yeah, I'll just let this run finish. If you want, you can walk out of the Barradin area, or where even is this, Greenfield County or whatever. You can walk out towards Ascalon City to get even more more Grawl beyond, and just keep doing the run. I know a lot of people like to zone in and out for their runs, but it really depends on what you want to do. And then you just go back and start over again. So the other one I'm going to show here is the Ascalon City one. So this one, no, but you don't need any special places. You don't have to be at Barradin Estate. You can just go right out of Ascalon City, right off the bat. And there's a little group over here to the right. So Lakeside County. If we just keep walking, keep an eye out for red iris flowers. Those are going to come up at some point. You'll see some bandits. This is just like the bandit one, except we keep going. And right over that hill, you see where my, see there's a couple right here. And we'll pick them off. But then right over this hill here, there's even more. and there's a whole bunch over that hill. So this is probably even faster. But again, there's not as many of them. You have to rezone a little bit more. But just want to show a couple options. But yeah, I'll let this one finish out. If you want to watch the rest, good luck with your drops. Thanks all.